要给我一把散弹枪。有了有了，前面有散弹枪了。
Light him up. Move.
那小孩在哪？怎么听起来回音全部都是他？
Light him up.
可以，跟我战地风云一样，绕背无敌。
Move. Tango.
没有什么 Tango 了，你不要跑那么快，我滑鼠没办法，我摇杆没办法瞄了。
We need reinforcements. Get back up. Shoot them, motherfucker.
哎，哥哥，他们太多了，不行，他们太多，他们只有5、6只，赖皮是不是啊？一直重生，一直重生。
Open fire.
靠！不要这样子啦！人家不给我吃虫哎！再有没有？是4发，我怎么没枪了？靠呀！我刚滚在地上，就东西掉光了，现在枪不见了，完蛋！我要先躲起来，也不够了，剩178滴。我要去吃那个右前方那个虫。他们这样看，到腰了。太重了吗？怎么跑不起来？怎么跑不起来？ 以为是机关枪。不要这样子啦！靠腰了！哦。他辅助瞄准给的好少哦，他给多一点，他都几乎都没有辅助瞄准。多了不多了。来，出来啊！丢掉！他的鞋带怎么不会自己装啊？这个是。靠腰哦，先装起来，先装起来！天哪，设计鞋带那个要装在身上才有，结果竟然放在身上，它不会自己装，还会放在空的地方，不会回血。先干掉这只好了。 太远了吧？哦，怎么？
Don't rally point. We need reinforcements. Get back out there. Baby. Shit. My name is Clifford Unger.
有没有其他把枪？也蛮多的。
I need you, baby. Max on target.
哦，他的火焰体也是有点屌呢。我怎么多印象了还是一直存血啊？等一下，鞋带一定又没帮我装，我先装一下。还没装到。按左键可以装鞋带吗？把装备啊。
Give me back my...
大小。啊，整理一下背包啊。
We need reinforcements.
也在用的有点快呢。
Dan. Got him up.
还有没有？
Give me back my baby. Covering fire! Retreat!
吃虫！
We need reinforcements! Forward. I'll make it right. Rick!
吃虫先！哎，跑起来啊！这样你是到梦里面，然后忘记怎么跑步了，不会跑呢。
Over here! Got him up! I want that bastard found! Tango! Crawl to cover! Open fire!
装个装甲包，装个装甲板。 哎！看，别一直偷射啦！我要被我射到快死了。是吧？
Where's my baby? My name is Clifford Unger.
是他了是不是啊？ 对，轻松屌虐，剧情啊，剧情很棒啊！干嘛？
Baby, we're getting out of here. I promise. Give me back my baby. Are you Clifford Unger? Who are you? Are you the father? They told me your name was Sam Porter. But you were Sam Bridges. My bridge to the future. Sam, you bring people together. You're their bridge to the future. Come on, Sam. Stand up.
是不是不打不相识啊？一定要打分输赢才能交心，要抱抱哦。但我是不是他儿子啊？不小。所以我其实是他儿子啊。
Take BB and get out of this place. There's nothing I can do for your wife. I'm sorry.
那个黑人。
Now, if she orders me to do something, I have to do it. I have to. But I served under you first. And your family doesn't deserve this. Any of this.
Why are you helping me? If they catch you.
Because you saved my life, sir. Again and again. When the brass sent us into the jaws of hell, it was you that brought us home.
Oh. 那你把演的邪邪的那种坏人，很会。小哥。
Sam, are you okay? I reviewed your logs. It looks like you were caught in a supercell and emerged an instant later on the other side of Ground Zero. Not far from Port Knot City.
How'd I wind up here then?
Remember Victor? He found you lying unconscious by the harbor and brought you inside.
I think Cliff might be Lou's father. He said, "Give me back my BB."
Impossible. Cliff was born...
He gave me this. Maybe he's trying to tell us something. Something about the BBs, maybe. About how they were made. It didn't feel like he was trying to hurt us. It felt like he just wanted to talk.
But you said you saw him holding the director captive on the beach.
Yeah. They must have some history we don't know about. Them and Bridget.
Funny you should say that. I've got something you should see. Found it in the archives while I was digging around. It's a pre-recorded message from the director labeled, "If I don't come back."
All right. This message is insurance, in case something happens to me. For Bridget's eyes only. And I sure as hell hope that's who's watching. I got a little present from Emily. Said she'd take me to the beach if I wanted. But I'd need this doll.
你拿娃娃冲啥？那个娃娃为什么肚子那边有一个十字？
Has to be, but
汉尼拔的肚子上也有十字呢。
You've all been playing along too, haven't you? You know this mask hides more than just my face.
对。
Well, Emily's a blank slate too. No past, no record she ever existed. She's a ghost. And the thing about ghosts, I never met Emily in person. Have you? Ever seen her in the flesh, shook her hand, touched her? The original team we sent was divided into 2 groups. Emily was with the first. Mama and Hartman were with the second. They had no direct contact with her.
Yes. Amelie's group was wiped out in Edgenaught City. Everyone but her. Everyone who could say whether or not she exists.
Bullshit. She's real. We've touched, all right? She and I both.
Well, I've only ever interacted with her hologram.
I'm telling you, I've met her. In person. Lots of times when I was little.
Yes, but on the beach.
Here's what the president had to say about her daughter. Emily was born on the beach. There her Ka remained, though her Ha came to this world. This division of body and soul forced her to spend most of her childhood in the hospital. But though her health was poor, her Doom's numbers were off the charts. Her supernatural talents blossomed as she grew older and overcame her limitations. But by the time she was 20, she could travel to and from the beach, body and all. And that's where she started spending all of her time. Now, if you wanted to get in touch with Emily, it was by a hologram or nothing. The president insisted on that. I swore an oath to the president and to America. As far as I was concerned, her word was law. So when she said Emily was her daughter and the best candidate to succeed her, I believed it. But when the archives were restored, I couldn't resist testing out my access privileges. And that's how I found out Bridget was diagnosed with uterine cancer in her 20s and couldn't have children. You see, doesn't add up, does it? There's no way Emily could be Bridget's biological daughter. So where'd she come from? Who is she? Is she even real? How can we be sure that Emily is an extinction entity when we don't even know if Emily is Emily? Hell, for all I know, the EE theory might be bullshit. But if it's not, if she's the cause of the death stranding, then I have to accept her invitation. I've loaded my gun with hermetic rounds. Sam's blood. It connects my gun to her, to me, to him, all of us. Which means I should be able to take it with me to the beach. I'm gonna stop what she started by stopping her. One last confession. I'm just a man. No powers, nothing special. Don't have dooms, can't repatriate like Sam either. Don't know the first thing about dying, I had never tried it. Yeah. I've been to hell. Every single battlefield was hell. But no matter how terrible it got, I never died. Because all I ever did was run from death. Well, I gotta go. She's calling for me. Bridges, don't let me down.
Episode 12 Bridget 桥，继续看呢。
After he recorded this, the director jumped to the beach. Or rather, Amelie summoned him there.
He had a gun to Bridget when I saw him. Then Cliff showed up, took him away.
I thought he went to the beach to confront Amelie.
Yeah, she was there too. She was the one who got me out.
It's so obvious to me now. I can't believe I didn't see it sooner. It was Amelie who...
What happened?
The chiral network dropped out. According to Lachna, it won't be long before it's completely unusable.
So all our hard work was for nothing.
Let me finish what I was saying, Sam.
I'll tell him.
Fragile. You look like shit. You should be resting.
I know. I need to tell you something. I had a little chat with Higgs back on the beach. Didn't take much to make him talk.
You say why he betrayed you?
He said it was part of her plan.
What?
She was their leader. The terrorist voidouts, the whole extinction agenda, Amelie was behind it all.
Like hell she was.
I know you don't want to believe it, but it lines up with what Die Hard Man said. Higgs turned on me after he met Amelie. At first, he was looking to expand his territory, and I had a power he could use. At least, that's how he ended up working with me. He was no terrorist. He just wanted to reach more people.
20.
But then she shows up
Yeah.
with abilities that put mine to shame. Hell, she could even control BTs. So Higgs decides to go with her. And that's when she turned him into her agent of extinction.
Amelie gave Higgs his power.
Yep, she made him her homo demons.
What about Bridget? You care to tell me what she was doing on the beach? You got an answer for that too?
I know it's a lot to swallow. But Higgs said himself that Amelie is an extinction entity. I looked inside his pod, and there was no BB in there. Take a good look at what was. It's the same doll Die Hard Man had. This is their bridge baby. There's this idea that the terrorists brought back BB tech and Bridges was just following suit. It's garbage. Their methods and yours are completely different. Your BB links you to the world of the dead. Their doll links them to Amelie and her beach.
You know who else had dolls like this? Cliff. He was carrying them on the battlefields. Cliff, Higgs, the director. All three of them were drawn in and controlled by this extinction entity. And who is this EE really? Is it Bridget? Is it Amelie?
All I can say is that the answers are on the beach. What she wants and why.
If
我
we
正在
get to
尝
the
试理
bottom of
解。
that, then maybe we can still avert the last stranding.
You've got to find her, Sam.
Whoever she really is.
She's waiting for you on the beach. Hurry back east.
Sam, the connection's unstable, so I'll keep this short. We have a job for you. Fragile's condition is deteriorating. If she slips into a coma, there's a chance her soul might become stranded on the beach. She needs cryptobiotes fast. Luckily for us, Fragile Express keeps a stockpile there in Port North City. So we'd like you to grab some for us while you're in the area. All the details are on the terminal upstairs. Please, Sam, this is critical.
不管断几次电或是断开连结，我们永远都会把你的芒斯特送到。
Monster。
EX grenade number 0.
阿屁哒，看他经历了那么多事情有没有变。他怎么给他戴头套啊？我没办法给他戴那个可爱的头套啊！眼镜，多太阳眼镜。对吧？还没喝完啊？现在觉得还好没买啊。要是我自己在玩，我也是会这么觉得。我觉得这个游戏可以分成看和买的，看和自己玩。所以用看的可以有很多2分，如果满分10，自己玩好累。但是它那个剧情会让人很想知道，剧情还是。
Then we can have a real party. Well, happy birthday.
Sam, check the terminal for available orders.
All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome.
配送隐身虫。用。
Don't forget, that container isn't airtight. You can't afford to submerge it, even partially.
这还没拿那些东西。2把枪啊，2把枪，这枪都就好了。资源回收吧。我们不能回收再利用啊，因为不行啊，不能装备制造呢。
就是我要攻略谁，我就把它背在背上，活下来就能当我的另一半。
好远哦，我的天！跟着大路走吧，跟着大路走就。
We've been getting near constant timefall in this region for a while now. As a result, everything you've built for us out here has been completely destroyed. The good news is we managed to recover all cargo stored on site and transferred it to the capital Knot City Distro Center. As for the not so good news, Chiral printers are currently unusable due to the network instability. Given the circumstances, you might want to consider turning to your fellow porters for assistance. But I'll leave that up to you, Sam. I'm sure you'll come through for us. You always do.
OK， 那可是这样，不是碰到水了吗？靠腰这边，反正就走走看吧。我是怕左边那边太多水，所以我不想走。左边比较好走啊，可是太多水了。他不是说不能完全不能碰到水？那我这样下雨不算碰到吗？路嘞，后面这边，干，等一下，上去啊！
配上这 BGM， 石头撞起来特别带感。
这边吗？感觉不是。来，我看一下。
fool ourselves. We think twice and always turn around. A comfortable frown.
还有没电了，重来好了。